Chapter 36, Ranger's Deduction, Part 2. We got up to walk off for lunch, and Haru explained the next part of his theory.
で、おめえの推理は長男が自ら毒を持ち込んで飲んだっちゅう話じゃったが、その毒はどっから用意した？
そんなんロックバーン城にあるものでどうとでもなるんじゃない？ここのスタッフはネズミの被害を疑ってたらしいし、それこそ殺素剤とか。
いやいや待ってくる。前提として表世界の人間は裏世界の住人を殺せないって話だ。殺素剤なんかの毒を作ったのは当然人間ってことになる。この場合人間は住人を殺せないって条件が適用されるはずだろ。
So does that mean poison from the Rockburn Castle wouldn't be able to kill the mice? Haru shook his head slowly.
いや、ロビンを貫いた矢はインディアンのもん。つまりは住人の所有物のはずじゃ。しかしその矢を使うても人間に住人を殺すんは無理っちゅう条件じゃからの。凶器がどっちの世界由来のもんかは関係ね
え。じゃあ結局は殺せるってこと？
ああ、誰が毒を作ったかじゃのうて、誰が毒を仕込んだか。要は誰が殺害を実行したかで生き死にが変わってくるんとちゃうん。
なるほどな。いかんせん不思議なロジックではあるが、相手が怪異ならありえねえ話でもないか。
Taiga stopped, placing a hand on his chin. The rest of us also paused.
ええか、話を戻すぞ。ネズミの長男殺害に使用された毒はおそらくこの施設内にもともとあるもんじゃ。じゃがそうなった場合、途端にでっけえ問題が発生する。
It does?
ああ、確かにネズミの兄弟やナンシーのことは欺けるかもしれん。しかし事件当日、倉庫に入ろうと思うとったネズミらの前にスタッフが現れとる。
ちょうどあの子たちが倉庫に入ろうとした時、スタッフが倉庫前の様子を見に来たのよ。かなりキョロキョロと警戒されてたけど、あの子たちはじっと待って、スタッフが去った後に堂々と壁の穴の蓋を外して中に入っていったわ。
The staff can't see the mice though, can they?
そうじゃ、その見えてないっちゅうのが問題なんじゃ。
どういうこと？
Funny how Taiga had the same face for the rest of, these photos of Propsy when he was eating the meat, but,
あん時長男が毒を持っとったなら、スタッフには毒だけがプカプカ言うて宙に浮いとるように見えとったはずじゃけん。
I finally caught on to the issue Haru was highlighting.
もちろんそんなことになりゃスタッフは何事か言うて大騒ぎするはずじゃろ。しかし騒ぎにならんかったっちゅうことは、長男はそん時毒なんか持っとらんかったんじゃ。
つまりハルさんはどうやってネズミの長男が死んだと考えてるんだ？
さっきの推理でわしはロビンが死んだふりしよって実はまだ生きとったと言うたが、倉庫の中には小窓があった。住人が侵入するには地位と位置が高いし、人間が侵入するにはちっこすぎる。しかし住人で唯一空を飛べるロビンだけはあそこから倉庫に侵入できたんじゃ。ロビンは毒を用意すると まずコマ鳥に姿を変え、小窓から倉庫へ侵入した。ほんで倉庫内で人間の姿に戻り、毒を仕込んだらまたコマ鳥になって窓から脱出すりゃええだけじゃ。
Tiger had been listening silently for a while. He chose that moment to chime in.
そんじゃあ最後のプリン野郎はどうなんだ？
ハンプティ・ダンプティの事件に関しては、ルイの自殺や自己説を否定する材料はね。ただ全ての事件が同一犯となりゃ、わしの考えはこうじゃ。実はあの時生きとったロビンはハンプティ・ダンプティを背中から押した。人間のロビンなら塀の上にも手が届くからの。そしてわしらに見つかる前にコマ鳥になって逃げたんじゃ。
We ran to check the other side of the wall as quickly as we could, but all we saw were visitors and park staff. I don't think we would have noticed if there was a bird flying or walking around though.
ナンシーが言うとったおぞましい気配、一連の事件の犯人、そして誰がロビンを殺したかっちゅう雲への答えは、今なお息を潜めて身を隠すロビン自身。これがわしの結論じゃ。
Chapter 37, Ranger solves riddle. It was Robin who killed Robin. When Haru finished explaining his logic, I gave my honest opinion. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not sure I understand. I'm gonna say that. I'm so confused. To be honest, your theory is a little complicated. I'm not sure I fully understand it.
なんじゃと、ここまで説明した。わしの努力。
Why do I get the feeling that theory they're just trying to I don't know.
ちょっといいか。
Haku spoke up from the sidelines.
なんじゃハク、わしの推理にまだケチつける気か？
いや、そんなつもりはないさ。ただいくつか気になることがあってな、そこんとこすり合わせしておきたいのよ。
We arrived at the Fossil Museum on the other side of Jane's garden.
昨日あの雲は俺たちが全住人に会ったって言ってたよな。
間違いなく言うとったな。
するとちょっと引っかかることがあるんですよね。
何もったいぶってないで早く言ってよ、ハクっち。
すまん。わかりやすい答えに乗っからねえよう気をつけてんのよ、今回は。
で、
ハルさんの言う通り、もしロビンが生きてんなら俺たちは彼女にも会ってることになるだろう。
確かし。
しかしそれは一体どのタイミングだって考えててな。
そんなもん、
I
わし
said
ら
it
が
was
ハ
Mina.
ンプティ・ダン
That
プティの
has
事
to
件
be.
に遭遇
It
した
has to
時
be
に
Mina,
決まっとる。
from the store. It has to be.
こっちが気づいてねえだけでコマ鳥の姿になったロビンが近くにおったんじゃ。
My theory is the one that we met, from the store, so it has to be. I mean, Mina is in the last name, so it has to be.
まあそれをあったとカウントするかは一旦置いといてだ。次、ロビンの死体は血だまりの中に倒れてたらしい。彼女が死んだふりをしてたんならその血は偽物だったってことか。
そりゃ血のりでもケチャップでもトマトジュースでもええ。とにかく施設内で手に入る何かしらで血に見せかけよったんじゃろ。住人らは死体に近づかんかった言うとったし、なんとかなったはずじゃ。
Haru hurried to explain away the concern, but his voice was beginning to lose its earlier confidence.
いや、ネズミたちはロビンの死体の元へ駆け寄った時、確かに濃い血の匂いを嗅いだと言ってたぜ。
それで近くに行くと、濃い血の匂いの中にロビンの匂いがあったんだっちゅう。他の住人たちの話によると、胸を矢で射抜かれたロビンが血だまりの中で倒れていたようだっちゅう。
They did say their hearing and sense of smell is strong.
ほんなら単純に自分以外の血を代用したんとちゃうか？ライカじゃあるまいし、さすがに匂いで誰の血かまではわからんじゃろ。
Haku placed a gentle hand on Haru's shoulder.
ハルさん、ロビン以前にここの住人が死んだって話は誰からも聞いてない。幸いなことに誰かが怪我をしたって証言も皆無だ。そもそも血だまりを作る量となりゃ同じ人間サイズの血液量が必要になるだろうが、そうなると今度は来場客の血を使ったのかって話になっちまう。当然のことながらロックバーン城でそんな事件は起きてやいないんだ。
Haku made his points evenly. Ri, always a good listener, nodded along.
ここら辺にいる鳥とかの動物から拝借したところで何十は必要なんだって話になるし、やっぱ現実的じゃないよね。
Haru thought for a while, then lowered his head in resignation.
あかん。何の反応もできん。
そもそも現場は誰も掃除してねえってのに結婚まで綺麗さっぱりなくなってたんだろ。となりゃやっぱり血はロビンのもので体の一部として死体と共に消え去ったって考えるのが自然なんじゃないかね。
参った。降参じゃ降参。
Haru grew up both his hands in defeat.
ああ、結局全然答えにたどり着かないじゃんね。っていうかこの辺もう敷地の端っこでしょ。一旦城の方に戻らない？
そうだな。ここには住人たちもいねえっぽいし、本丸に引き返しますか。
I feel like Tako's gonna be the one to solve it. Yeah, at the end. We turned around and Taiko followed us without complaint. Taiko's been quiet for a while. Is he thinking about a theory for the case too? As always, I couldn't begin to guess what was going on in his head, and it made my stomach curl anxiously. Chapter 38, Flutist Suspicion.
ゲロゲロ、もうこんな時間じゃん。
As we were making our way back to the castle square, Ri paused to look up at the church. I followed his gaze. The arms on the clock tower that rose from its roof read 3 o'clock.
あれって。
おいハク、おめえはこの謎解きなんかしら目星はついとらんのか？
残念なことに俺にはお二人さんみてえにちゃんとした推理はないのよ。ただ一つ仮説がある。
A suspicion?
ここの住人が俺たちに嘘をついているんじゃないかっていう可能性だ。
Oh, I should have known. The other 3 stared at him. So did I. I hadn't considered that option.
いやしかし嘘を疑い出したらキリがねえじゃろ。
そりゃ俺も全てが嘘と疑ってるわけじゃないさ。ただ嘘をつく必要性があった部分だけの話だ。
嘘をつく必要性があった部分？
ああ。
Haku continued with a question.
表世界の人間には裏世界の住人を殺すことができない。これは本当の話か？
ちいと待て。なんでそれが必要性のある嘘になるんじゃ。
I mean, to not get killed, that's...
それを俺たちが聞いたのはあのネズミの兄弟に会った時だ。 あの時ネズミの兄貴は今にもタイガさんに食われちまいそうになってただろう。
Haku's eyes flicked over to the person in question.
あ、そうだっけ？ああ。
何その手帳。兄ちゃんお話でちゅ
これタイガー、ネズミは生で食うなと言うとるじゃろ。
こんなことしても無駄だっちゅ。僕たちを殺すことは人間にはできないんだっちゅよ。
ああ。
Wait, you're saying they were lying?
ネズミは食われんのを避けるためとっさに嘘をついたって可能性は否定できない。加えて雲が最初に俺たちを謎解きに招待した時似たようなことを口にしてたが、その時だって確かタイガさんが銃を抜けてただろう。
引き金を引いても構いませんが、おすすめはしません。私には効果がありませんし、その瞬間にゲームへの参加を拒否したと判断いたします。
どっちも殺されないために嘘をついたと考えてもおかしくない。特にネズミの方はタイガさんがその手でしっかり尻尾を掴んでた。つまりは物理的に干渉はできてたってわけだ。
確かし体に触れることはできてたよね。なのに殺すことはできないって言われてみればご都合っぽく聞こえるわ。
仮に人間でも住人を殺せるとなりゃ途端に全ての謎が簡単になる。まずはロビン殺し。俺たちはインディアンしか弓矢を扱えないと思っていたが、人間が弓を引き矢を放てばいいだけだ。2つ目のネズミの事件についても人間が住人を殺せるとなりゃ途端に謎は解ける。倉庫に出入りしてたスタッフが毒を仕込めば終わりだからな。ハンプティ・ダンプティ殺しも同じだ。背中を押した後ただ歩いてその場を去れば済む。花から人間を容疑者から除外してる俺たちがそこにいる人間を怪しむことはない。
So the killer could have been among the people who were walking around on the other side of the wall? The thought sent a shiver up my spine.
わしらが表世界の人間は住人を殺せんと思い込んどることがネックっちゅうわけか。しかしそうなりゃ犯人はどうやってそのことを知ったっちゅうんじゃ。
This is why I hate riddles. It makes you question, like, and then you go back to square one. Oh my
俺
goodness.
たちとネズミたちの会話に聞き耳を立ててたか、あの雲とつながってる人物か。後者の方がありえそうではある
Then the killer is...
な。おそらくは住人の姿が見えているスタッフがその正体だ。
I'm just gonna guess it's the Fire Witch. I said Mina, so like I said, I'm pretty sure that girl over there is, Chapter 39, one step forward, one gambler lost. And what Haku is suggesting is true, and the killer is one of the Longburn staff members. We can't answer the riddle until we figure out which one, right? I glance around at the staff as they bustled about, tying the park and assisting visitors.
まあそう考えるのが安全だよね。謎解きの回答をミスった結果、ピクロスの居場所は教えませんとか言われたら、今までの苦労が全部台無しだし。
それだけちゃうぞ。答えを間違えた結果、わしらにどんな不都合が起こるかもわからん。実際に人が死んどる可能性がある以上、答えはドンピシャで出すべきじゃろうな。
で、お前らのその探偵ごっこいつまで続ける気だ？
Taika stretched, eyeing us boredly.
アホ、ごっことちゃうぞ。わしらはキクロスを見つけるために。
だったら花から探しゃいいじゃねえか、そのキクロスってやつ。だからそのヒントを手に入れるためにこうやってむっちゃ悩んでるわけじゃん。お前らほんとドアホばっかだな。付き合ってらんねえわ。
Taika regarded us with disgust, then turned and swaggered off toward the exit.
タイちゃん、まさか帰っちゃうけ？
ほっとけるい。ああなっちまうと、あいつはロミオでもミオでも止められん。
Taika, wait! Could you please help us for just a little longer? He's gone. We watched Taika's back grow smaller and smaller. Haku heaved a sigh.
まあ今日はもう時間もない。明日改めてスタッフの調査と住人たちが嘘をついてないかの確認をしに来ますか。
やっぱこうなるよね。
大河にしちゃよう持った方じゃろ。どうせ明日になりゃケロッと忘れとる。
Ah, oh no! I think he's going to leave without changing up his costume.
やば、急いで追いかけないとじゃん。
I made to run after Taika before he disappeared beyond the gate.
おっと。
Is something wrong, Haku?
いや、明日スタッフを当たるんなら今のうちに名簿くらいあった方がいいと思ってな。そうすりゃ事前に学園に頼んでここのスタッフの身辺調査も同時進行できる。
確かにな。ほんじゃとりあえずここの施設の事務所を探すか。
ああ、この程度なら俺だけで十分だ。タイガさんをほっとくわけにもいかねえし、お前さんたちは先に学園へ帰っててくれ。
Oh, okay. Haku smiled, then turned away from the gate, heading in the opposite direction. Okay, last chapter, my light is on and I am a little bit scared because I did see a spoiler on what happened a little bit, so I'm just gonna turn it on because I'm not gonna, I don't wanna read this one. Chapter 40, Girl Receives Call. I headed out the gate and spotted Taiga absconding with his costume. Taiga! You had to get changed first!
ああ、忘れてた。メス猫ちゃん、お前が脱がせて。
Oh my god, I don't want you, no. Do I say okay? I can't go into the men's changing room, so I'll get Howard to help you.
やだ、お前がやれ。
What?
何言うとるんじゃ。わしが脱がしたるけ。さっさと来い。
おいらそういう趣味ねえんだけど。
Haru shoved Taika into the men's changing room. Yeah, I'm glad we caught him in time. I'm going to get changed too. We can meet back here when... I turned to speak to Ri, but trailed off when I saw the expression on his face.
特待生ちゃん、マジごめん。俺ちゃん、ちょっと用事を思い出したんで、ハルリンたち連れて先戻っててくれる？
Huh? What do you need to do?
すぐ戻るから、二人にも言っといて。
I tried to ask for more details, but Ri took off without answering a question. Is he okay? I stared after him, concerned, but realizing I was still wearing my costume, I hurried off to change. In the parking lot nearby, I spotted the elderly couple from yesterday handing flyers to people as they left. I relayed Ri's message, and the three of us boarded the Galaxy Express together.
これタイガー、汚れた靴を座席に乗せるなとルイに言われとったじゃろ。
ジョーにしつけされるまでどこでも土足で上がってたお前に言われたくねえんだけど。
Me
あの頃は右も左もわからんかったけあないじゃろ
Joe? The name sounded familiar.
ああディオネシアにわしがおった時の同級生じゃ金剛座ジョーっちゅうてな気前も気立てもええやつなんじゃが今は訳あって学園におらんのじゃ
ここからはディオネシアの情報です。元1学年鈴原美桜、元2学年玄海紫音、元2学年金剛座ジョー、以上3名を学園の許可なく逃走したことにより懲戒処分にします。
Right. This Joe person is receiving some kind of punishment right now, too. At that moment, my phone began to vibrate in my pocket. I hurriedly pulled it out. Oh, it's Haku.
なんじゃもう名簿が見つかったんかまあええ銀河鉄道内はスマホ使用可能じゃはよ出てやれ
Right. Hello? What? Huh? I think we got a bad signal. Hello? Hello? Haku? Okay, that was creepy. Do I need to just replay the whole song? I don't want to. Ah! I pulled the phone away from my ear as goosebumps rushed up my arms.
次は木更木駅木更木駅
Huh? What?
I set the fire with my little teeny eye. I saw him die. Who caught his blood? I said.
Okay, I'm a little creeped out. Okay, so anyway, hey, now I'm scared for MC. Okay, so we have obviously we all knew there was going to be Act 2. So I'm praying to God. We actually don't even know obviously who's gonna be in the next one. I'm praying to God it's Yuri, because obviously Yuri's the last school we haven't really seen do the third round. So like so because obviously he also is the one who wants to find us, the curse. So Act 1, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of bored at some points because with this riddle thing, not gonna lie, it was just spinning my head. It was good. I prefer, not gonna lie, these two, 19 and 20, episode 21, not gonna lie. Just with this riddle that took like literally the whole episode. I'm guessing because obviously you have a part 2, that's why it's kind of like, all this intro dubbing, and then also with the students with Dionysia. So yeah, and that creepy song at the end. Oh my god, I so fear for MC. So it looks like this one, episode 22, obviously Act 2 is going to be actually at the last day. well, not last day for me, obviously, but obviously it's going to be near Halloween, so that's terrific. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be more creepy because obviously Halloween is a time for, you know, scary and stuff, which I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna read all of this while light is on, because I am not gonna read this on in the dark. It's too much for me. So I just, oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous. Obviously, we're coming to the end. So you might think this might be the last episode. Who knows? I don't want to think this is the last one because obviously you had the last of the year to go. I want to think that maybe the season 1 will end at December, which, not gonna lie, I feel like, yeah, maybe that's a bad timing to end season 1, because obviously with Christmas, you wanted, like, Christmas is supposed to be happy. So maybe episode 22 is the last one. Who knows? We will see. Obviously, in this coming Act 2, Who Killed Robin. I'm very scared with everything that's just happened. I just don't know. Oh my god. Just look it up. Oh my god, I feel so bad for MC. Let's pray to God. And I feel like we might be choosing a ghoul very soon, since we're, like I said, we're trying to basically figure out, like, we're playing the story basically on how we got to, you know, the beginning with the prologue, ending the prologue with the fire and everything, and where we chose a ghoul. So it might be, I don't know, in my theory we might be choosing, my theory obviously it involves, you know, choosing a ghoul. So probably the ghouls we got close to, or obviously we loved the most. So I don't know, I just pray to God we get more, like, the romance bumps a little bit more. But obviously I fangirled with they choosing the outfits for MC, obviously, and they're trying to, you know, oh my god, they really like her more than so I don't know what else to say. Like I said, the riddle, oh my god, it was just spinning my head. This is, like I said, I don't like riddles. It's just, you always go back and forth. Oh my god. But yeah, that song was not quite, it was kind of beautiful, hauntingly beautiful, but just creepy, sorry. Hauntingly beautiful, but also creepy. So yeah, good thing I turned on the lights for this, because I don't want to read this one in the dark. Well, obviously, since this is, like, next to Halloween. So yeah, so it's coming out October 30, 8 p.m. My time is going to be different for some of you guys, obviously, who lives in Asia, who is obviously ahead of me, so it's going to be the next day for you guys. So anyway, obviously I will be recording it as usual, and you'll see my reaction as well. Like I said, I had nothing else to say. That's all I had to say for that episode. I think it was good, and, like, they put the suspense obviously just for the Act 2. So yeah, like I said, I'm kind of creeped out, scared for NC. Let's hope she survives. I am praying to God. I'm going to stay positive. So please say, let's all stay positive for MC. Like, pray to God for this. So anyway, yeah, it's gonna be unfortunately it's gonna be more than a month. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit over a month. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode 21, obviously, with Act 1. Let me know in the comments below what you joined about the episode. Are you excited for the next episode? What do you think of the ending, obviously? And what did you think, obviously, of what you learned so far in episode 21? I already told you guys all my thoughts. I'm just, like, my brain, like, is still processing. But anyway, if you guys want to see more Tokyo Debunker videos, please like that video down below and subscribe. I'm still obviously making my way up with the affinity for the ghouls. Like I said, it does take like forever, not gonna lie, to raise up an affinity level. So be patient with me. I'm praying to God maybe they might update in season 2, maybe with more things to do besides just waiting for a month. Just for the next episode. Yeah, but who knows? Because like I said, they did mention they don't have the resources, but they for like adding stuff in here besides just an episode per month. But who knows? Like they did say like in the future, hopefully that they'll add. Yeah, they did say in their Japanese trailer. So anyway, like I said, please subscribe if you guys want to see more Tokyo Debunker. I do have a Discord chat where we discuss Tokyo Debunker theories, all the stuff. We discuss Tokyo Debunker and other games. So if you guys want to join me and other people discussing Tokyo Debunker, the link is in my bio. And I would love to see you guys all there so we can fangirl and discuss about like just die over Tokyo Debunker, discuss everything that happening to it, and like so we also discuss about other games as well. So we'd love to see you guys all there. So anyway, yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is obviously a month away, but obviously I will be uploading other video games in here. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all. So goodbye, guys.